The little feather's windy journey in a breezy meadow where wildflowers swayed and bees hummed, there lived a tiny feather named Fluff. Fluff was soft and white, with a delicate tip that shimmered in the sunlight. She loved floating above the grass, watching ants march and clouds drift in the sky. But Fluff had a big dream. "I want to fly far with the wind and find new friends," she said, twirling with excitement. One sunny afternoon, a cheerful gust named Breezy swirled by. "Hello, Fluff," Breezy said, tickling the flowers. "Why do you dance so much today?" Fluff spun in the air. "I want to travel the meadow and make friends." Breezy puffed happily. "I'll carry you. Let's go." Fluff's tip sparkled. "Yay! A windy adventure." Breezy lifted Fluff gently, and she floated to a shady grove of trees. A little sparrow named Tweet was hopping on a branch. "Hi, Feather," Tweet chirped, tilting her head. "Why are you here?" Fluff fluttered closer. "I'm flying to find friends." "Want to come?" Tweet flapped her wings. "I'm shy and stay in my tree." Fluff smiled. "Fly with me. I'll show you." Tweet soared beside Fluff, her feathers ruffling. "This is fun," Tweet sang. Fluff glowed. "I have a friend." Breezy carried Fluff and Tweet to a sparkly stream where pebbles shone. A tiny frog named Jumper was splashing on a rock. "Hello, Fluff," Jumper croaked, blinking his big eyes. "What's that floating?" Fluff twirled in the breeze. "It's me, a feather. I'm looking for friends. Join us." Jumper hopped nervously. "I'm scared to leave the water." Fluff winked. "Hop near me. You're safe." Jumper bounced beside Fluff and Tweet, splashing a little. "This is great," Jumper said. Fluff twinkled. "Another friend." Next, Breezy blew them to a sunny field of daisies. A small ladybug named Dot was crawling on a petal. "Hi, Fluff," Dot said, waving her wings. "Why are you dancing in the air?" Fluff spun softly. "I'm traveling with the wind. Come along." Dot tilted her head. "I'm small and slow." Fluff nodded. "Ride on my tip. I'll carry you." Dot climbed onto Fluff, her red shell shining. "You're so kind," Dot cheered. Fluff laughed. "More friends." Breezy whisked them to a grassy hill where clover bloomed. A baby bunny named Hoppy was nibbling a leaf. "Hello, Fluff," Hoppy said, twitching her nose. "What's that flying thing?" Fluff fluttered low. "It's me, a feather. I'm finding friends. Want to hop with us?" Hoppy hid her ears. "I'm nervous about new places." Fluff sparkled. "Stay with us. We're a team." Hoppy hopped beside Fluff, Tweet, Jumper, and Dot. "This feels nice," Hoppy said. Fluff glowed. "I love my friends." As they floated on, Fluff felt braver. "I want to show everyone the meadow," she said. Breezy whispered, "Fly high and dance." Fluff soared up, twirling and spinning, her white fluff glowing in the sun. Tweet, Jumper, Dot, and Hoppy clapped. "Your dance is beautiful," they cheered. Fluff's flight sparkled across the meadow, catching every eye. Children playing in the fields saw Fluff and gasped. A boy named Sam pointed. "Look, a feather with friends," he shouted. The children ran closer, their eyes wide. "Who's flying?" Sam asked. Fluff floated down. "I'm Fluff," I'm traveling with friends. Want to see? The children nodded. Can we run with you? Sam asked. Fluff twirled. Yes. Chase me. Sam and his friends ran, laughing as Fluff danced in the air. Tweet flew, Jumper hopped, Dot rode, and Hoppy bounced. You're so brave, Fluff, Sam said. Fluff's tip shone. This is the best journey. As the sky turned orange with sunset, Breezy said, Fluff, it's time to rest. Fluff looked at the grove, stream, field, hill, and meadow. I flew so far and made so many friends, she said, her fluff twinkling. Breezy hugged her softly. You're a tiny star. Fluff turned to her friends. Will you visit me? Tweet, Jumper, Dot, and Hoppy nodded. Yes. They cheered. Sam waved. We'll look for you, Fluff, he called. Breezy carried Fluff back to her favorite patch of grass, and her friends followed to say goodbye. Fluff settled softly, feeling proud. I danced across the meadow, she said. Tweet chirped. You made us brave, Jumper croaked. And happy, Dot buzzed. And fast, Hoppy hopped. And safe, Fluff's heart felt full. You're all my wind, she said. That night, Fluff rested, dreaming of breezes. The next day, Tweet, Jumper, Dot, Hoppy, and the children visited, playing in the meadow. The grass sparkled with laughter, and Fluff's fluff glowed, knowing our windy journey had made everyone smile. The end.